How's it going, guys? It's Ryan here, and welcome to this special 1,000 subscriber video. So first thing I want to say is, and you can probably guess, but just a huge resounding thank you guys so much for what we've managed to do together and accomplish on this channel. It is beyond my wildest of dreams what we've managed to do, and I really appreciate all of you guys. So you guys are absolutely amazing. You guys have literally, and I'm not kidding at all when I say this, you guys have changed my life. Because when I opened up this new channel, I basically was taking a giant step forward in my real life. I was heading to a new school. I was switching after 10th grade and into 11th grade into a totally new school and a private school, and I didn't know how that would go. And it ended up not going super well. Academically it did, but I don't have a lot of friends. I don't get along with a lot of the people there, and you guys have really helped me through a lot of lonely times, I should say. Whether that's just making me edit PK videos or any sort of videos, or just chatting with me. And I chat with you guys all the time. Pretty much every single person on my friends list right now are people who have just sent me random PMs, just fans or viewers who've sent me PMs and just chatted with me. So I just wanted to give you guys a gigantic thank you for that. You guys have really changed my life. So yeah, obviously this is a massive milestone. So actually, quick little mini story time. So starting off on YouTube, and I will always say this, is the hardest thing you can do when you're making a YouTube channel. Because you don't know if anyone is going to watch your video, and you need someone to click on it, and someone to like it, and someone to subscribe to you, and then you need that every single time it happens. It's like the happiest day of your life, because that's sort of like an assured view, and you're not getting too many. When I started off with this channel, my first video was like a Dharok's little PK video from clips from pre-EOC that I just found on my old laptop, and that was kind of cool. But if you went to the end of that, you'd notice my commentary is absolutely rubbish. It's horrible, and my videos right off the bat were not very good, or they weren't as good as they are now. I'm not saying, oh, I've got the best videos ever now. Not even close. There are tons of people who have phenomenal videos, but I've managed to really improve with my editing and with my commentary and my people skills, things like that, which is really amazing to think in just about a year, a little more than a year, more like a year and 3 months. So yeah, you guys have really helped me grow and improve, and the mini story time, which still hasn't started yet, was when I had 50 subs, I had put out about 50 videos, and I remember being really discouraged, thinking, wow, I'm never gonna get to 1,000 subs. That was my huge goal. And then pretty much I had the realization that even if it took 1,000 videos, I would do my best to get 1,000 subs. And I'm not saying the number of videos you put out has any correlation to the number of subs you have, but for me, it wasn't about the quality of my videos. It wasn't about like, let's put out 1,000 horrible videos and get 1,000 subs. It was like, let's put out 1,000 videos, make them as good as possible, and then hopefully by that point we'll have 1,000 subscribers. And it took me about 156, which is a lot better than I'd expected, and I'm really happy about that. And I know you see people that have like 50 videos and 20,000 subs. I don't care. I've reached my goal. I've reached it in a pretty timely fashion, and I'm just super pleased about that, and I think it's absolutely amazing that we could do this together. So that's the end of like the mushy heart-to-heart thank you so much, guys. Into what I'm doing, because obviously this is a huge milestone. The first thing I'm doing for 1,000 subs is I took 7 hours straight today, and I've made a gigantic, epic PK commentary. I haven't edited it through yet, but it should be like half an hour long at least. I've gotten like 12 plus kills. I don't know exactly how many because it's been a very long time, including some pretty awesome kills with this thing, the Dragon Halberd. So if you guys check out that video, make sure you watch to the end because the last kill is just too funny. So yeah, I did a really fun PK commentary today. I had a lot of fun doing it, although I ended up having some pretty awful deaths. It was like, my KDR, my kill-death ratio, was like 15 kills and 2 deaths until I started pulling out the high-risk stuff, and then as soon as I did, I died every single time. So I probably didn't even profit much, despite in the end having like 10 or 12 more kills than I had deaths, but that's all good. I don't really care that much. It was a lot of fun to make, and I think a lot of you guys will enjoy it. So I did a ton of different setups. I started off with the Dragon Halberd, and my fan was on, so I don't know if I'll use those clips or not because it's really loud. Here, I'll just show you what it sounds like if I turn my fan up. This is what my fan sounded like. So pretty horrible, but I mean, not unwatchably horrible. I might do some audio editing and try and get rid of it. But yeah, why don't we get rid of that before you guys want to X away this video. So yeah, I did PKing with tons of different setups. I managed to get kills with Guthans, Veracs, Daroks, what else did I kill people with? Just normal rune PKing with an AGS, and then as well as the Dragon Halberd. So it was a lot of fun, and hopefully you guys can enjoy that. Next thing is the next boss commentary I put out. No clue when that is, but whatever loots I get on there, I'll give away to random people in the comments, just as a little bit of a giveaway. Other thing that isn't super related, by that I'm looking this way because I've got my notes here. Not super related, but my Bando's low and high level guides are on the way. And this kind of special thing about that is I'm actually making a video of me making my low-level Bandos guides, so you guys can just see sort of how I make them and how it comes from just like a basic PowerPoint and ends up being like sort of a slightly more polished, or hopefully you think it's slightly more polished, but a slightly more polished guide. So yeah, some of you guys might enjoy that. I know that's probably not most people's cup of tea, but I know a lot of people that ask me how I make my guides, so I decided I'd do that. Now, the other thing, and this is probably bigger than everything I've said, except for maybe the PK commentary, but announcement, and I'll put out a video, basically like a 1-minute video explaining this further, but basically I'm going to do a giant live stream. I don't know if it'll be 12 hours, I don't know if it'll be 8 hours, it depends because I've got school starting, but it'll be probably next weekend, which is like this weekend, but it could be the one after depending on my schedule, but it's going to be a giant epic stream, and it's going to feature the creation of my clan. So I'm finally going to make a clan. I shied away from making one previously because, first off, I'm in a PVM clan and I was still doing my drop tab, so I thought, you know what, I shouldn't leave a PVM clan while I'm doing my drop tab. That was the first reason, and the second reason is I didn't know if I'd get enough people. But now I've had a lot more than the 5 people you need to start a clan ask me to make a clan, and I've probably got more than 5 just on my friends list who wanted to join my clan, so I should be good to do that, and I'm going to do that at the start of my stream, so that should be a whole lot of fun. So yeah, the clan, I will obviously explain this during my stream, and I'll put out a video announcing my stream and when it's starting and all that, but basically how it's going to work is it's going to be for all levels as long as you're an active player, so as long as you're not only logging in for 10 minutes a month, as long as you're playing occasionally, then you can join the clan. All levels, we'll be doing all sorts of things. I can teach some of you guys some PVMing tips or show you guys how to do certain bosses. We can be killing lots of bosses, skilling, lots of that. I'll be doing some events and things through there as well. You can take part in the clan events even if you're not in the clan, if I'm announcing them, but a lot of events I'll just log on and be like, hey, I kind of feel like going to Clan Wars. Anyone else want to come? And then anyone in the clan will obviously see that and do that with me if they want to, and if not, I'll do it by myself. So yeah, it's just going to be sort of like a friendly community, helping people out type of clan. So yeah, if you're interested in that, well, I'll let you guys know when it's made, and feel free to join. So yeah, anyway guys, that's kind of all I wanted to say. Thank you guys so much for making this happen for me. It's amazing. This is my passion. I like the editing as much as I like the playing. It's so much fun, especially like the PK edits and things. Although my last one, it's probably not out yet, but when it comes out, my next one, you're gonna see it's a little heavy on the editing, a little heavy on like the crazy effects, but you know, it's a learning curve, and I also appreciate you guys so much when you guys give me like constructive criticism and stuff like that, because it helps my videos improve, which is the ultimate goal. By the end of this, whenever this journey ends, I want my videos to be as good as they possibly can be, and I even try to do that now, but I want to keep making top quality content and delivering it for you guys. So yeah, anyway guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Thank you guys so much for 1,000 subscribers. Here's to another 1,000 or 10,000 or a million or however many it may be. Have a great one, and peace.